Espresso Strango, aka the Magnificent. Just want to jump on here and say, hey, a lot of things been going on in the world, a lot of topics, a lot of things that need to be addressed, and a lot of perspectives that need to be put out there. So I don't know. I just figured maybe it's time for the introduction of the Big Blue Grinch. This guy right here. A lot of stuff that's going on. Uh, a lot of issues, a lot of different things that are affecting the men. A lot of things that are happening in society. A lot of conversations that need to be had that aren't being had. So I mean, you know what? Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson, Mr. Kevin Samuels, Developing Dad Podcast. You know, different people that are addressing it in their own way. MTR, Poor Man's Podcast, The Lead Attorney, JT Pocket Watching. I mean, it's a lot of positivity out there, and I applaud my brothers. And I applaud my sisters too, like Melanie King. I love Dorsey, sisters too. Just that we're lacking positivity. I mean, how are we gonna have a community if there is no unity? And don't get me wrong, I'm all about advocating for us men because we need that. You know, I give credit to where credit's due to the sisters that actually aren't in the feminist category. You know, because there's a lot of that. We know what this feminism has brought us. You know, I mean, you look at the church, this feminist gynocratic agenda brought us this new agenda to where you have people twerking on the pulpit. You know what I mean? It's like, come on now, come on, son, that ain't hitting, that ain't what's good. You know, and then you have different. I'm trying to say it politically correct. It's like this. It's just that there's too much going on. I'm just going to say this. It goes against the Word of God. And what goes against the Word of God goes against the Word of God. I mean, I ain't got to even elaborate anymore because you know what I'm saying. But shout out to the Black Manosphere. Keep doing what you're doing. And I don't know. I might be launching the YouTube channel or actually being more active on YouTube. So, I mean, it is what it is. And again, much respect to Kevin Samuels, O'Shea Duke Jackson, MTR, Lead Attorney, Dennis Sperling, Dr. Hassan T. Johnson. I mean, I can't name everybody that's relevant, you know what I mean, that's making a difference, you know what I'm saying? Red Supreme, my peoples, out west. Tariq Nasheed, always on point, you know, and like I said, it's just a quick video. I mean, like I said, I'm not fully there. I mean, because I've got other things that, you know, got to stay on task, got to stay on purpose, you know. I am the CEO and owner of Graffiti Artwear. If you're on Facebook, check us out. I mean, it's graphic design, t-shirt design company. Got about 800 different designs. I mean, all artistic stuff, like exclusive stuff you can't buy anywhere. Check us out too. There's a lot of different directions that we're going and stuff. You know what I mean? And you know, staying on purpose, staying on task. It's like, you know, I'm trying to build other things up also. Development in other areas, you know. But hey, I'm not claiming to be an expert and whatnot, but anything that puts my family in a better financial perspective, you know, this, that, and the third. And can't forget my good brother here in the city of Philadelphia. That's what they call it now. Uh, Mr. Macon. You know, big ups, big respect. You know, these Philly streets it's, I ain't gonna front. This reminds me of Compton in the 80s. That's how bad Philly's gotten. It's like, I come out the door, I'm thinking I'm back in Compton. But it's what it is. You know, and men are stepping up doing their part, myself included, because I'm out here in these streets talking to these young bucks and trying to steer them the right way, not preaching, but just talking to them, having a conversation. And sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes just, hey, how you doing, young man? What's going on with you? You know what I mean? Sometimes that's all it takes. I mean, I'm speaking from a point of pain too, because 5 years ago, I lost my 21-year-old son in these streets of Philadelphia. I mean, you can Google it on YouTube. Nasir Bellamy. You can Google it. The coverage from Fox 29. Nicierbellamy. Nasir Bellamy. That was my 21-year-old son. So I'm invested. You know what I mean? This gun violence shit has got to stop. Excuse me for saying the S word, but it's the truth. It's like, no parent should have to bury their child. It should be the other way around. And, it's heartbreaking, man. Because it's like, we got to stop warring with people that look like us. And it's coming from a person that, in the Compton streets, you know, I wore colors, you know. I mean, they didn't call me the big blue Grinch for nothing, because I told you, tells you a whole lot, you know. I ran through Kelly Park, you know, in Compton, and, you know, woke up one day and just realized that wasn't who I was or who I wanted to be. Luckily I was able to make it to the military to kind of like, you know, change up. Moved all the way from West Coast to the East Coast just to be away from all that, but it's what it is. But I just wish, positivity and blessings upon the people and everything else. And you're gonna hear more from me from time to time. I'm gonna drop some knowledge, some wisdom, some jewels, and just just have a conversation. And sometimes if you see a young boy out there confused or whatever, sometimes maybe I guess having one of us older brothers just have a conversation with him might be relevant, you know, because I can't speak on what goes on with the younger crowd, but I can listen, and if they ask for advice, I can give them advice based upon my wisdom, experience, and knowledge. That's what we lacking, I mean, I came up at a time to where the old heads would pull you aside and tell you, nah, you're going the wrong way with this, son. Nowadays, I think it's time we need to start. You know, I saw a line in the movie and it stands out to me. It's like, black man, take a stand. Take a stand, black man. Yeah. Word. Anyway, I'm going to cut this short. You're going to start seeing me more in these YouTube streets. Bear with me. I'm having dental work done, so it's going to get a lot better when I smile. So you're gonna see the total package again. But hey, it is what it is. Anyway, uh, be blessed, everybody. Be well, and just maintain. Just maintain and don't go insane. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'm drinking some Thugnificent here. No, that's not Red Bull. That's my glass of Henny. Yes, I don't do the Red Bull. Henny? Yes, sir. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with a little libation here and there. But anyway, this is the Presto Strango, the Thugnificent. Wishing everybody well. And you know what? Pray. Have a conversation with the man upstairs. Talk to your creator. Whether you call him Allah, whether you call him Jesus, Yeshua, talk to the man. Talk to the man that put you here. Talk to the man that pretty much, loved you before you even knew who you were. And sometimes, if you listen, he'll talk to you. Be blessed, everybody. Stay stay positive. And remember, balanced thoughts equal balanced actions. Always stay balanced. You can do it, baby.